Quiet on the set. Click.
It went live today.
You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. In no other better frickin' place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are, lunch, with no other than the dynamic duo, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news right here inside Shroud, the Avatar, 5 days a week for your viewing and listening pleasure. Welcome to today's show, boys and girls. Jack, do you want to say it all at one time?
May
the 4th
be with you.
That's right. May 4th, 2018, right here. It is a Friday.
That wasn't together.
That's, well, close enough. Again, for no script, we do pretty good. I got to say that much,
And may the rice and beans be with you tomorrow.
That's right. It's, may the gas and ajita be with you on Sunday. That's right. But, yeah, right.
Hey, I know what I'm going to be doing this weekend.
Yeah, you're going to be moving, huh? Or load.
No. It's clearing something out.
Cleaning out the new house? Cleaning up the lot?
Yeah, it's gonna
Pixie, you look, very uncomfortable over there in that pose. I know, it's yoga. It's yoga. I haven't collected any of those yet, but that's Gick showing off one of the new Merritt's yoga poses, and you too can get your hands on that by getting your hands on the Merritt's app, and you get rewarded for just getting out there and walking around doing the things you do normally. The more active you are, the more points you get. And, of course, Relics by Rild. Of course, the Airy Fun's on the Merritt's app doing things. Shroud of the Avatar's on the app. And, of course, Relics by Rild is now on the app. You can enter to win a $50 Relics by Rild gift certificate. So get your copy of that Merritt's app, folks. Good stuff happening in conjunction with Shroud of the Avatar.
I want a t-shirt and a hat.
You want a t-shirt and a hat? You got to go to NBNN for that. I don't think Merritt's is. Actually, Merritt's did have a couple of t-shirts, highly collectible at this point, though, from what I understand. But anyway, today is the telethon. Telethon. We have a countdown up here someplace.
That's right. 1 hour after we leave the air, it'll be on.
Hold on. For some reason, I have to refresh the page, or else it would say 11 hours still. But
yeah,
no, it is 2 hours, 56 minutes away from the telethon. You know what that means? What I get to do right after the show?
Yeah, you got to drive on down and set up the live stream for the telethon.
Yeah, and unfortunately, one of the people helping Aster Sherbis is going to be out at a funeral, so he won't be able to make it. So that's unfortunate, and my condolences on your loss. So
yes, sorry to hear that, Aster. And again, I'm sure you'll manage to get through it, all fine and well.
Well, that just means that I have to do most of the setup myself, unless Barrick starts doing it and Corey does it before I get there, which is even better.
Which is highly possible, depending on how busy it is.
I enjoy just showing up, checking things out one final time, and then, okay, we're good to go.
I love that bear's dance, man.
That's right, man. This bear can dance.
That bear's rocking it over there, Spiffy. I tell you what.
It's not my bear.
I know, but I just happen to
It's a
notice.
Russian bear.
Yeah.
I'll go grab a bear later.
The Russians are
Yeah.
coming. That's right. I tell you
Hey,
what, I
well,
took a look at that
Actually, there's
Travian
a
site.
few other vendors registered on Shroud Marketplace, and a couple Russians, an Estonian, and
Estonia. Yeah, it's very
Estonian,
interesting.
Yes.
It's,
yeah.
yeah, we were talking
It
earlier
is an
about
international game, so it's
Yes,
good things.
we have a topic out there got to do with the game a bit, but we were talking before the show, and we were talking about said website, and I'm just looking to see if I can get it back up here. Because I tell you what, I actually gotta agree with you, and we gotta share this with everybody.
Yeah. But let's share the post first from Darkstar.
No. Too early.
You want to just look at the website first?
We're going to look at the website, then we're going to come back and we'll talk a little bit more about today's live stream. First thing we can tell you, though, about the live stream is you can make your donations now till midnight, and they count towards the stretch goals. There's new changes.
Everything on the add-on store is 20% off right now.
Yes, and we'll cover
everything
that.
that's on sale. Yeah,
we'll cover that more in just a minute here, but let's go over here.
Today.
So the Travian website, it is purdy. I like what they have done. So I mean, they've got the latest news. They've got all kinds of things.
I like how they have the choose your path with the love, truth, and courage manners up there. I like what they did.
They've done some great things.
Our friends down in Austin might want to take a peek at this website and maybe take a couple.
Remember, they are hiring a web developer.
I understand that, but if this has already been done in English, I don't understand. Yeah, I know, but relating to this, let's get to that Dark Star post relating to this topic.
Okay, related to this. So the Travian transition is temporarily on hold. In the past several weeks, they have worked. Portalarium has worked closely with Travian Games to expand services and to support all the features that everybody's used to, with a dedicated website for the players in the Travian Games territories. And that is actually this website, the shroudoftheavatar.game. That website. Pursuing this goal, the customer experience and service they deliver has always been their highest priority, and they're carefully considered and evaluated the feedback that came from me during the last few weeks. We're working on the requirements for the site. As of this time, there are still too many features like support for monthly live streams, the POT form, heraldry, gifting, and the physical address collection that are not yet implemented. And until they are fully implemented, they are going to postpone the transition from Portalarium's website to Travian Games' shroudoftheavatar.game website.
Right. To assure that we deliver the best possible service for you.
That way,
that's right.
Everything is equal, but huge caveat there. Don't forget, store credit to crown conversion is still happening as scheduled on May 7th. So spend those store credits today.
That's right. That's going on. This will be the last telethon that you're going to get a chance to actually make a $5 purchase of store credit to get the goodies for the telethon. But speaking of the telethon, let's go back and talk about today's telethon and things that are going to be happening. How do we say this? All the things that we told you that were going to be in the telethon and all those stretch goals that we discussed last week, chuck them out the window. They're gone.
Chuck them out the window.
Out
it is
the window. Guess what,
theme.
boys and girls? They're mixing it up so big. This is breaking news. You're hearing it here first. I don't care if you've heard it before this. You're hearing it here first. No.
You're hearing it from us for the first time ever. All of the spring theme stuff has been trashed. And instead, they're going with the Sky Navy.
Sky Navy. That's
Yes.
right. The previous rainbow leaf backpack, flower life, still paintings out the window.
So if 10K is raised today, we're going to end up with the Zenyatta pose from Overwatch, which is the float and meditate, where you sit cross-legged and you are in the lotus position and you just keep on rising.
Yes, I need that, people. I need that badly.
Yes. If 25K is raised, the blue electric sword. Who's the band that sings Electric Crown? Oh yeah, that's Testament. At 35K, it will be the cylindrical automaton pet.
Cylindrical automaton
it looks like
pet.
It looks like my Dr. Pepper can. It's not a Pepsi can, it's a Diet Dr. Pepper can. So much better.
It won't stop me from naming it Pepsi.
All I wanted was a Pepsi.
Pepsi. Just one Pepsi.
She wouldn't give it to me. Just
Yes,
one Pepsi.
If 50K is raised, comes out the electric halberd,
halberd. Yes.
The electric staff. That really does make me want to turn around and like start playing Electric Crown by Testament.
Yeah.
At 6.
Electric
I'll
Avenue.
be buying two $5 credits today.
Well, no, you don't want to buy the store credits. You want to buy.
No, today is the last day you will actually be, last telethon you'll actually be able to do that. And of course, spend those stores credits. If you're probably better off, well, depending.
Well, I can buy them, turn around, and spend them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Everything's on sale anyway, so.
Spend the $5, then spend it on the sales. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I need to see if I can actually log in, and let's see, what account do I want to log in? This one, log in, and I'm going to see if I can spend it. If 65K is raised, then we end up with the Adobe Dome Deco set with the bonus.
If you get in now, that's right, donate $5
skeletons
now.
And blue cylinder decos. If
They're
80K
going all
is
out
raised,
on this one. They've really pulled out the stops on this one.
Burn skeletons. That's like a reference to May the 4th, maybe.
Maybe.
May the 4th be with you.
Burnt stormtrooper.
Like Uncle Unburu.
Yeah. If 80K is raised, you too can look like a stormtrooper with the white aeronaut clockwork full face helm, or the black aeronaut clockwork full face helm, and the all metal crossbow.
Ooh.
You mean like a certain Wookiee might have carried?
Maybe. I May the 4th be with you, man.
That's right. May the 4th be with you. See any
then
underlying theme here? This next one's good. This next one's really good.
90K, double XP, including crafting.
Crafting.
What?
Your very own
wait.
red electric sword
Red
lightsaber.
electric sword. So
Oh,
we have
yes.
a blue
Wait a minute,
electric sword. We have a red electric sword. We have white clockwork armor helm. We have black clockwork armor helm. What else do we have, Jack?
If
I'm gonna
100K
have
is
to buy a
raised,
third account.
you
Hold
can
on.
continue your stormtrooper look with the white clockwork aeronaut armor
At 100K?
at 100K. And then at 110K, you can get
Wait
the
for it.
black clockwork
The
aeronaut
black
armor
clockwork.
with cloak.
With cloak, that's right. They have
Double
pulled out all the stops.
It is May the 4th be with you.
That's right. And in classic fashion, like these guys are down there, I don't know who came up with the idea, how long they've been working on it, but this
I don't know.
This is classic Portalarium shit here, guys. That's all I got to tell you. These guys have a sense of humor. They've got great thing for just surprises, and here we are, surprise. Our April Fool's joke this year, of course, the cowbell. Gotta love the cowbell. Gotta have more cowbell. But here we are. May the 4th be with you. A chance to get some Star Wars themed stuff in Shroud of the Avatar. And I'm going to be looking forward to this. When I originally saw the Imperial Navy, which, also got me to thinking, is if they're making a push on this aeronaut, Imperial stuff, we may have some words of flying those airships and balloons around sometime soon, so that we can.
Well, we know it's an eventuality. I mean, it's going to be
I'm just thinking maybe somebody came across some tech and they thought it was nice to throw this up there first on the wish list. I don't know.
You know who forgot to open up Chatty today?
I'm going to guess that guy, because mine's always open. 24/7.
Forgot to open up Chatty.
Got the bot up 24/7.
It's the restart computer. It's like,
yeah, I know.
What? Open up a dozen programs and forget one.
It's okay.
Hey, at least my stream hasn't died today.
Oh yeah, there is that. It's
still running. It's still running. Yeah, I still have no clue why it died yesterday.
Hey, it happens.
And someone forgot their PayPal password.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah,
it sort of need that to get paid, don't you?
No, well, I kind of need it to make my purchases a $5 store credit and send it to my other account.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
and of course, joining us for the first time as himself again today, Fruck Awesome, for a Fruck Awesome Friday. Welcome back again one more time. So glad you got that name back, brother. Was this just fucking awesome? That's all I gotta say.
Damn right.
Yeah. Okay. Seriously? Oh, that's what that password is wrong.
That password is wrong.
Okay, which one is it? Crap.
We having problems?
I don't know which one it is. It's one of these.
You'll figure it out eventually. While you're doing that, should I load up something next, or what else we got for the boys and girls today? We still got some questions. We've got
yes, we do. We still have lots of other things to talk about.
We got stand up. Chaos is back in the office.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Chaos. Always nice to have Chaos keeping it up to date. No news from the bird. But I'm going to guess, that may be good, that may be bad. I don't know. We'll find out this afternoon. Don't forget, this afternoon's live stream happening 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I didn't even verify the time on that. Yes, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. What's that?
Oh, okay. It's 1 o'clock my time.
Yes. Yes, indeed. So don't forget to get yourself ready for that, because there's going to be a deep dive into combat and crafting. There's going to be
run till?
What's that?
What does it run till?
Till 7, 3 to 7. Just a short one.
Now people are messaging me on Facebook.
Who? You want everybody out there to message you on Facebook? Is that what you just said? That's right. Everybody get out there, get on Jack's Facebook, send him messages.
No, well, it is that vest that I ordered the other day. The guy, that he shipped it today, so that's good. He didn't know we do the
call
live
his
thing.
Phone number. It's
976. No. Okay.
872 Laz NBNN.
Yeah, that's Laz's. It's not the same as mine. Okay.
The NBNN hotline.
Okay, so it did not do my gift. You dirty fucking bastard. Okay, so store add-ons. Okay, I got to make that purchase again. I remembered. Thankfully,
Okay. Anyway,
got
you
mine.
make those purchases all day today. We got a show to do.
Well,
Of course.
last time I was doing it on the live stream, and it's like, as I was making purchases, Star's like, you can change the page.
What do you
We don't
mean
need that
change
on
the page?
We don't need this on the screen anymore. It's like, oh, whoops.
Oh, okay.
I was spending my $5. So
Gotcha.
we had just finished Warrior Beef Patrick's yesterday. And so now we are on the question from Aline Dragonfire. Actually, she doesn't have a question. So it's Dayton Drock.
Dayton Drock.
He wants to know, would you please have the top of the real life hour to be daytime in game time so we don't start all our player run events in the dark? Next, he'll complain about the fact that there's 30 days in most of those months and things happen.
Yeah, I would like to have daytime, starting the show every day, but you know what? It's all right. It doesn't matter,
And that's what torches are for.
No, we will not use torches. We
wait.
refuse to use torches.
We can use Laz's favorite thing, the light spell.
That's right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
use a light spell or night vision.
Yeah, we don't need the green vision.
We've come a long way when it comes to A, lighting, B, how that all affects everything, and just the general overall atmosphere. I can pull up some, and I've been going through some of the archives over the last couple of days just for giggles and grins, trying to clean some stuff up, and man, some of that old stuff's rough, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
It's all rough, man. Even today is rough.
Yeah. Oh no,
Every
it's
day
even
is rough.
rougher.
Yeah.
Green screens
like
not
this
working. No green screens whatsoever.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's raining outside right now, and so I had to.
Remember when it used to rain and I couldn't even connect? I mean, things like that. Yeah. The wind blew from the south, and
someone farted in Laz's room, and yeah. It's never going to get better.
So, yeah, good luck with that one.
It's only going to get worse from here on out.
Question
but Dayton Drax, question number 2. Does or will the locking mechanism serve a purpose for a crafted chest? That'd be awesome. I would love to be able to give people trapped chests as well and watch them blow up.
Boom.
Yes, we need to bring
Make
that back.
Go boom.
Make it go boom. What does shield specialization raising shield mastery by percentages mean? So that's a combat question for Chris. Is there a hidden shield mastery skill like there is a blade mastery skill in the blade tree? It is so hidden, it's not even in code yet.
Let us take a gander. There's blade. There's blade mastery specialization. Shield. Shield specialization. I don't get the question.
So blade mastery and then shield preservation.
Oh, he's just thinking that the next one above that should be shield mastery.
Shield mastery.
What he's thinking.
Yeah.
You are master of the shield. If you can hold it through combat and not drop it, you are the master.
Yeah. See, I kind of think that angles and redirection are pretty much the same skill, although they're not.
Yeah.
I mean, what angles is damage
of the click?
How is angles damage resistance and redirection is damage avoidance? That doesn't make sense. Because if you're deflecting something, that means that you're avoiding damage.
I would agree. Unless it's deflecting off your head.
And as you can see, I've got a very full shield tree, as in nothing is there.
It's full of nothing?
It's full of nothing. I haven't even unlocked the first skill, so.
Why not, man? I mean, come on. 20 points.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm getting tired of defending you when you get off the lot.
You don't hunt with me. The other day I went hunting with 2 other people, and they both made me look good.
Anybody makes you look good when it comes to hunting.
No. That's because I'm so awesome, man.
Yeah.
With no shield.
So speaking of hunting real
shield.
quick, have you been out there taking advantage of the 2 times experience? Have you been adding anything to that
Yes.
pool?
Yes, I have. I've gotten it up to...
Have you broke 1 million?
No, I have not, because I don't lock all my skills.
Have you broke 2 million? No, I guess you haven't broken 1 million.
If I haven't broken 1 million, how am I going to break 2 million? Yeah. But you know me in using skills. It's like I'm not a min-maxer, so I do not hunt the most effective way possible.
I'm working on 2 million.
Yeah, next time we'll bring you down to the rise.
Believe it or not, I've actually gotten out there.
I've been to the rise. I went there solo. I ran around until I died.
Solo.
Well, yeah, I was joining a group with the new LFG tool.
And it doesn't bring you to the group, so you got to run and make your way to them and die.
Yeah.
Yes,
Then I met the Orange Dragon a couple of times. I lived a few times. I didn't quite make it to the mage room though.
Hug the walls and make it to the one Ankh room, and then you can get out.
Hey. I did weird things. I had fun. So moving right along, we do have Almar wants to say, can we please have recipes as placeable deco?
Indeed.
Especially for hanging on interior walls. I think that's actually kind of a cool idea, the sheet of paper with a recipe on it, and you can have your cooking recipes in the kitchen. You can have your...
Yeah, I guess he wants the actual physical recipe, which is a little interesting because you got to understand, dude, there's 10,000 of them.
Read the rest of his.
Yeah.
He currently has about 100 recipes for the tabletop catapults, and he wants to put it to good use as wallpaper.
Yeah.
Yeah. And seriously, though, can we have more in-game items as deco, please? Especially player-made food and potions. Yes.
They're working on that. There's a Jira for that. Deco Divas actually have a spreadsheet for that, trying to keep that as updated as possible.
I would love to be able to place food on the table that actually looked like food.
Now, of course, an easy way to do that, Almar, is when you find things that are not placeable, put them in a list and then submit it into the forums and say, hey, these things are not deco. Makes life a lot easier so they know, and you'll get a little thank you pat on the back for it.
You'll get something. Great Babe wants to know, can the ancient ring and necklace found while fishing have an increased drop rate?
No, it cannot.
No.
Also, can you allow them to be enchantable with double gem socket to allow plus 10 attunement?
No, it cannot.
Can we get thermal imaging tied into night vision?
No, it cannot. Don't fuck with it now.
Yeah.
Predator. No
Predator.
body heat don't have to show, so it would not be too game breaking.
Yeah.
And it would.
Look, I'm just happy.
I kind of like that
headaches
idea.
anymore.
I kind of like that idea.
Well, I could see
get
that coming into play if they give us playable races. So, like an elf would see things in one type of light, and like an orc would see thing because the orcs are underground, so they would maybe have the thermal look where the elves would have night vision. I could see that playing out. Yeah.
Natural night sight.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. It's not actual. But anyway.
Yeah. Can the Phoenix get an updated nest on the mesa above Winton's Folly? That would actually be a good thing. Include some eggs in there, so that way if you hurt those, you hurt your virtue. And keep in mind that he is a firebird, and the nest would catch on fire with standard materials.
So we want a golden nest? Is that a golden nest?
Yeah. Ore nodes are around that nest.
Yes, there are.
Some golden eggs? The phoenix that laid the golden eggs, is that?
Promiscuity wants to know, why am I not monogamous?
I don't know. Why you're not
That
monogamous?
sounds like a personal choice to me.
Oh, that was a personal question. Never mind.
Promiscuity. It's promiscuous.
Yes,
Wants to be monogamous.
We got it.
Yeah, failed. That shitty joke. No one's like. If you want me to stop telling jokes, you must tip.
Stick to the news. This is not a comedy show. Yeah, right.
That's what you think.
News.
Also,
what the hell's that?
Can we get either an extension of the open window or some mechanic that allows the Lost Veil to be open at times other than 2, 4, or 8 p.m.? It's every 28 hours.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So 28 would not always be 12.
Why don't you go out to Old Faithful and tell them that you want Old Faithful to go up on the half hour instead of the hour because it fits your schedule better? How about that?
I would like that.
I would too.
I would like,
but
yeah.
You like it, but it ain't gonna happen.
I would like a button
That's right.
to be there for enabling Old Faithful to just turn on.
Yeah, I want it on demand. I want to be able to just hit the button. Now, I tossed that idea out to Lord British a long time ago on the lunar rifts, to have a moonstone that would allow you to force the rift open to a specific location, and it would be craftable.
I got a better solution for that. It's called a teleport scroll.
Oh, again, not everybody likes that, you know.
Hey,
you got to look at Bones. You got to look at Bones in Star Trek.
Stop.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
Stop breaking my immersion.
Yeah, he didn't like that teleporter, man. Bones didn't like
just
being
because
teleported.
It breaks you down at a molecular level and reassembles you, and there's been several problems and lots of people have died. Not my fault. Arkin Noxer wants to know, can you please explain what is going on with the completely custom piece of code for the Soda Map plugin on Linux? They have to wait for the developer to either open source that code or
for you to get a copy of Windows.
Yeah, well, there you go, Spiffy. But yes, we've covered this before.
Yeah, it is not waiting for code from the original creator of Soda Map. It is a plugin that he used in order to create it.
And it's got to come from the plugins developer, who the guys at Shroud are working with.
Yeah, it's not Jacob White. Yeah.
And the developer has given the guys at Port the source code to try themselves. They've tried it, but they could not get it to compile and function properly. So they're working diligently with this writer to try and get this thing working.
Yeah,
got nothing to do with Jacob White. Jacob White's added a picture, not his problem. So please don't bother Jacob White on this.
Don't bother Jacob. Just go get a copy of Windows. You can get it for free, I swear.
And of
Tell him
course,
you're disabled.
If you do happen to see Jacob out there, thank him for the wonderful work he did to bring us.
And you have to remember that Jacob White is no longer Jacob White.
That's right. So you won't even see him out there anymore. He's out of the game. I forgot about that. He sold that account.
Yeah. He might have another, but I don't know.
Arkin
Noxer also wants to know, some items in the add-on store have a special introductory price and get marked down from the regular price. How long exactly is a special introductory price? Period.
Forever.
We've never asked that question. Yeah.
Forever.
They're eventually.
Until someone remembers to take it down.
Eventually, yeah.
And that actually has an answer, by the way.
Yeah, they're changing the store here, so that will be ended soon.
Yes.
No idea.
So hopefully things will actually come out at real full price, or prices will be adjusted accordingly to make them reasonable to begin with, so we don't have to play that half-price game.
50% with 20%
because right now
off.
Everything that's 50% off is also an additional 20% off because it's all on sale right now in the store.
Yes, but please wait until the telethon comes on, because I want that experience and all that lovely
Doesn't matter. They changed the rules. You really don't pay attention to this show, do you? For 12 to 12, everything counts now. Everything counts.
I know, but if you buy it before the telethon, it doesn't count.
It counts.
Yes, it does. It counts. It all counts.
Everything counts.
Oh, you mean if I go buy now, it still counts?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we've been telling you guys. That's the incredible news. That's why nobody listens to us.
Yeah,
said
no,
from
no
We,
one
we
12
give them
to
the
12.
greatest news in the world, and they
Yes.
still don't get it. No. Love you,
You
Spiffy.
said from 12 to 12. It's not 12 yet.
12
It's
to
after
12
12.
is
It's
always
12:30,
Central
man.
Standard
10:30
Time.
right here.
It's 12:30 Central Time. The only time zone that matters is Central Time.
That's
one I'm
right.
in.
Doesn't matter your
The
local
one that
time.
Last is in doesn't matter. The one
I
that
still
Smith
gotta get on
doesn't.
the damn whatever. I gotta find out where to post this because I need to get my other character to find out how the time thing works because I don't know if I made it in.
It
in
works
line.
on Central Standard Time, 12 o'clock Austin time to 12 midnight Austin time is how it works.
Yes.
Not 12 o'clock your time, not 12 o'clock my time. It's 12 o'clock Jack's time. That counts. Anyway,
That's right. And
Is,
the only person that matters in this room.
Speaking of things that count and matter, stepping onto the set, the one, the only, the master of the ball himself, Bambino Ludovate, back in action here in Shroud Avatar. And
Welcome back.
he stopped in the other day.
Yes, he did.
I didn't see him answer. I actually shouted out to him. I was actually in voice. He didn't answer me back. He's actually here listening now. So, Bambino, good to see you, brother. And I see you got that World Gus Ball Tour going on and getting ready. Oh, he's turning his mic on. You want to tell us a little bit about that? Can we hear the Bambino?
Yeah, give me a moment here. Let me fix my sound settings here.
Oh, there we go. There he is. Because, yeah, glad to see this man back in action. We got to revive the game. Of course, they've made changes. The Gus Ball courts no longer have that ref stand on them, which is a fantastic move, finally. Actually, the fancy ones, I think, have two parts to them now, if I understand correct.
That stand was built just for you, Laz.
You know, yeah, we appreciated it, but that we could never get a good shot off them. You know, maybe now with the decorable ones that have the separate part, that might be able to be useful. All we needed was a box. That gave us a perfect view. But welcome back, Bambi. How you been? What's going on? Tell us about the Gus Ball World Tour going on.
Good to be back. And basically what we got going on right now is to introduce a lot of the new avatars we got running around these days to the game of Gus Ball. And we want to teach them the rule, do some exhibition matches throughout the world. You know, if anybody wants to host their own Gus Ball game in their particular town, maybe get a little bit of exposure to their town as well while we're at it.
Very cool. Very cool. So
Goldfield has the Gus Ball court.
when are you planning to start this? Has it started already? What are the details? We have a website these days.
Well, there is a
GusBall.com.
That is the EVL Gus Ball League, yes, sir. So
Okay.
if you want to get into Gus Ball, feel free to go to sotagusball.com and enter your team, and you'll be part of the official Gus Ball League.
Very
Right
cool.
now, these are exhibition matches, basically a way to get newbies into the game, you know, people that never played it, and get some exposure to the game so people know what it's about and kind of get an idea of how to play it. Rules are simple. Just if you want to come out and play or get an idea how to play, come check us out today at 1:30 in Ordenis Mortis. And that's NBT time.
Very
New
cool.
Britannia
So
time.
that'll be
New
happening.
Britannia time.
Yes. 1:30 New Britannia time. Very cool. Very cool. Very happy to see you back. And yes, for all you new folks out there, Gus Ball is the game of the avatars, invented right here inside Shrouded Avatar by that
By
gentleman
Bambi.
right there,
By
Bambino
Bambi.
Ludovate. That's right. And
So
thanks
is
to you
shooting the ball
avatars, it
legal?
became a reality. You know, we used to build the fields by hand, and you used to use a player for the ball. I was even the ball for one game out there. I was looking at that old video the other day. That was funny as shit, too.
Oh, yeah. That was awesome whenever you were the ball game.
We've seen it evolve from an indoor game underground to outdoor spectator sport. You know, I mean, it evolved over time, and yep. Again, I'm going to encourage everybody to get out there and go check this event out, see what Gus Ball's all about, learn a little bit about the game, and if not, go on and cheer on the participants. It's great community fun right here inside Shroud the Avatar. And thank you, Bambi, for stopping in and giving us that information. I
appreciate you giving me a holler.
Hey, man, you know, we've always been...
Thanks for hanging out.
We've always been some of your biggest supporters of Gus Ball. We were right there getting the games out there to everybody back in the day when we were getting started. And, you know, that was something to do, man. That was like one of the only things to do back in the day. But look at this guy. Is he sitting on his horse?
He's sitting on something.
Look at Gixie
horse
over
looks like
here.
it got broken legs.
I'm telling you. He's going to put that horse down.
Oh,
yeah. I see a precursor to riding horses here. I tell you what, that's what I see. A nice move there, Gix. Oh, hold on. That's a unicorn. That ain't a horse. Holy crap. A unicorn without a horn? Or unicorn. Okay, never mind. Unicorn. He's a trip. Look at this guy.
Hey, so far I've made my fourth purchase. $5.
I tell you, it's the only show where you actually watch us work and play at the same time. I don't know.
Yeah, hey, I'm spending my $5 so that way I can focus on the
well,
show.
Yeah,
by staring at my phone
I always
and doing
forget. You've got to actually bolt right out of here and get down to the Portalarium studio so that you can get the live stream on the air. So
the current goal, they've already raised almost $6,000 out of the float mediate goal.
Are we already keeping track of that? Are you serious?
Yes,
it better be.
The current goal is now.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so that is there. Oops.
Come on, people. Dig deep. I want that XP.
Oh, well, you know, I think that we are going to see an achievement because, yes, everybody's going to want that XP. And if I know the geeks out there in us and they know that they have 12 hours now to get those donations in, I see no problem reaching those goals here this month.
How many characters you got, Laz?
Hey, I hit them up on every character every month, brother. As much as I complained about having to do that, you know I ain't going to miss out on the goodies. Come on now. That's a businessman.
And I'm actually in the process of consolidating my store credit as well by turning around and sending it as a gift to myself.
I got to go see if my regular guy is going to sell me some gold in exchange for those credits for the last time, and then see what kind of deals we can work out in the future. But meanwhile, you want to take another question or two? What do we want to do here?
I don't know how to. Because Pounce is also complaining about the night vision, but so I'm going to skip to Merv de Griff. He wants to know, can we please remove the skulls from the player-crafted mage staves? He's neither a cannibal, a grave robber, or a mass murderer. He is virtuous.
All right, let me tell you what I had to do. You just simply go out and get an elf staff pattern and repattern your staff.
Or any other staff pattern out there.
There is no other staff pattern. What do you mean?
Sure there is. There's a Dark Star staff pattern. There's the fancy staff pattern. There's the one I've got on me. There's all sorts of them.
So
I do have about not ones that you buy, ones that you can just scrap and get.
Hey, I didn't make any difference. There are plenty of options out there to make it look different. Frost pattern, thank you, Caffeine. Frost pattern. Yeah. And yeah, you could just go out and get those because people are selling those in game. It's not like, you know. Anyway. And they actually updated that. I think the 3 skulls looks pretty freaking hot, actually, these days. I'm a little disappointed in myself for wrapping mine because originally I wanted to go with that and I didn't, and now I'm upset because they really look cool.
Isn't there a way to strip a pattern from something?
As of this release, I believe there is a pattern remover out there available in this store, isn't there?
I believe there is.
Yes, there is.
Why don't you go spend $5 and buy a few?
Why would you do that? You're doing things the hard way.
Yeah. Just take another pattern and put it over it. A lot simpler.
Always the hard way.
No, but I
That's
want
it.
them to get to the stretch goal that I want.
Yes,
After
well,
it's
I believe that. Oops, didn't need to do that.
Yeah.
I want them to go buy thousands of pattern removers so I can have my stretch goal.
Yeah. You know you can just get that from the Crown Merchant as well, right?
He
you
does.
don't have to
Yes, I
actually
know.
spend cash. So.
He does.
But then Merv DeGriff also wants to know, will specialization affect summoned pets beyond increasing attunement? Maybe.
I know. Summon pets need
Maybe,
some love,
maybe
man.
Maybe. Maybe.
Don't know.
I have no idea what I'm going to do with this $2 a store credit that I have on this account.
$2.
You can gift it to me.
I want
You
my
can't
$2.
do anything with $2.
Buy $5 credit and buy something for $7.
Can you buy two Kodos?
Why would I want to buy 2 Kodos?
I don't even think you can buy that for that kind of money. Anyway,
Then will specialization, let's see. So sack and haversack like backpacks, plain and ornate. How about monk bags? Monk bags would be a good thing.
you know, one of the questions I've had multiple times in the past couple weeks is, does this backpack add storage or is it just for looks? Does this,
It's just for looks.
whatever you call the arrow holder thingy,
Quiver.
add more storage? Yeah.
Quiver.
Add storage
Oh,
or
damn
just
it.
for looks?
So close.
Just
the
for
ornate
looks,
tea
folks.
set for 2 is $3.
Hey,
It's
maybe-
$2.
Is that what it is?
$3.
Yeah.
Or
Oh,
All
wait.
right.
Or
20%
regular
discount.
rectangular tombstone is $1.
There you
could
go.
get
Buy
it.
2 of
There you
those.
go. 2 rectangular tombstones to go, please.
Yeah, completely useless. Yeah, no.
Yeah. All right. Let's
I
go
think I'm
ahead
just
and
gonna
get
let
on
that-
out of here.
Got
We
$2 get converted to store credit.
We got to tell these people about that wonderful app that we've got out there. It is that time of the day. Yes, so much fun on awesome Fridays right here in Trinity Avatar. That, of course, we hate it when we got to start wrapping it up and calling it a day. But it is the weekend. It is the telethon. And, of course, we want you guys to get ready because Jack's got to get the heck out of here to get down to the offices. I've got other
Jack's
work
got
to
to
do.
drive across town.
That's right. And, of course, we all got to get those donations in. I got to sit down because it takes me about a half hour to make all my donations. It took Jack the better part of the hour here to make his donations. Anyway,
I'm still going
Still
on.
making
I mean,
those donations.
right now, I am actually going through my accounts and making sure that I don't have store credit sitting on them, and the coupons I have to send as a gift to one account. And that one account gets to buy everything.
yeah, fun. All right, anyway, the NBNN Shroud Avatar app available for you on the Google Play Store, the Apple iTunes Store, or the Amazon App Store. We've got all your electronic devices covered. Don't be fooled by the others who are only on one platform or the other. We've got it covered across the spectrum, folks. If you want to take Shroud Avatar with you on the go, when you go, or wherever you go, check out the NBNN Shroud Avatar app. You can read the Daily Britannia, published 7 days a week, with news from Shroud Avatar and beyond. You can check out the forums, you can check out the map, you can shop the marketplace, you can come see us in Discord, or you can check out what's going on throughout the world using the NBNN Shroud Avatar calendar, hosted on nbnn.info and brought to you every day by Hometown Hero.
Don't forget that the community calendar is on nbnn.info. Just click on the calendar button at the top, and that will take you there. And it is a Google calendar. It is a public calendar. And Lass has aggregated all the available Google public calendars related to Shroud of the Avatar that he could find. And if you see a calendar and you don't want to see it, you can just uncheck it.
Just like I do
did
with there. That's right.
With the streamers, because that's a lot of red. But if you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud of the Avatar, or if you want to add events to the NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar, you need to message that guy, news@nbnn.info, and he will do something with it eventually, and I may choose to read it out loud.
Read it out.
If I so feel like it. Don't forget, if you really want to do it, you need to fill that thing that's up over there, that tip jar.
And don't forget, all your streamers out there are now listed if they're on the streamers list of Shroud of the Avatar streamers. And of course, you can find those on the calendar every day. We just too long of a list to read.
You still won't find me on there because for some odd reason, I don't know.
You don't exist.
Yeah.
Hey, you're live on the website. That's good enough.
Yeah. That was talking to Corey, but it's like, damn it, Jim. But yes, don't forget, Monday through Friday, you can always tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia to listen to two idiots interpreting the news, so you don't have to, on a little show called Lunch with us at 1:30 this afternoon. Don't forget to check out Bambi's Gust Ball World Tour out in the town of Ordinis Mortis. It's going to be the out of order versus the Blowhards.
The Blowhards, that's right.
It's all a bunch of hot air. At 6 o'clock this evening, or actually at 7 o'clock this evening, is going to be the Phoenix Republic PvE nights with Kazan Phoenix Fire or Malhari, where they do something weird. 7 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia's The 70s at 7. And, damn it, it broke again. At 8 o'clock on Avatar's Radio is the DJ Aline with the Beat of Novia, also at 10 p.m. She's doing the same thing.
It's 8 to midnight.
8 to midnight at 10 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia's The Record Room, which takes us to Saturday, which is Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. That's when you take your jars of mayo and you put them in the sink.
Don't forget to order the most expensive meal ever, 6,000 chicken fajitas.
To go.
That starts off early in the morning, 1 a.m. on Radio Free Britannia with none other than Omen Crow as the DJ with House of Omen. That's followed up at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. 7 a.m. because it hasn't been updated on the schedule. New Britannia with Wolfdom and Justin.
I hear the
Justin's
girl should
back
be
from Australia.
Back in the States. That's right.
Yep. We will see what's going on there. At 4 p.m. on Avatar's Radio is the Power Hour. Followed by 6 p.m.
Broadcasting from the Monkey Room again.
6 p.m. on Avatar's Radio is Fionwin Wildmane trying to figure out how to become a DJ.
Got the training wheels on.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I've done all my accounts, except for one, and that's the one that I need this screen for. That is going to be 7 p.m. EVL Newbie Dungeon Run. That's going to be with Dungeon Master Denied. At 8 o'clock on Avatar's Radio, Asclepius and Lord Baldrith are going to be doing Echoes from the Cavern on Avatar's Radio. At 8:30 p.m. is the Pax Layer General Meeting taking place in their Discord. 10 p.m. begins the reason to go to the town of Novian Market for the Noma promo taking place on Promo Alley.
That's right.
At same time on Avatar's Radio is DJ Brazen Spirituality, who's going to be dancing. Are you ready for Sunday?
I'm not. I gotta cue that one up. I don't know why it's not.
Sunday at the Fair Park.
Sunday.
At the Fair Park Coliseum.
I was so enthralled by all the events. I was just hanging on your every word.
Yeah, bullshit. 1 a.m. Noma promo, town of Novian Market. Noma promo alley inside of there. At 1 a.m. also on Radio Free Britannia is the House of Omen with DJ Omen Crew. That takes us to 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dancing
on
in
Avatar's
PM.
Radio. Royal Sexy is also going to be doing some dancing.
Dancing.
Like, it's all dancing over to Avatar's Radio. At 6 a.m., Noma promo is still ongoing. The Euro edition. At 9 a.m. on Avatar's Radio, DJ Striker Sparhawk is going to be doing some eclectic flow of tunes with his show, Lost in the Spaces.
You can now watch Lost in Space while listening to Lost in the Spaces.
Yeah, it may or may not fit. I don't know.
I don't know.
At noon is the Noma promo America's edition.
America.
At 12, also at noon in the town of Veritas Sanctuary is their bi-monthly public auction. Don't forget that is a traditional auction. You do have to raise your hand in order to bid. At 12:30 in the town of New Britannian Market, you need to join Born Bloodgood for Astronomy Night. And the final, and that is actually the final event
that
of
is the
this
final
weekend.
Event
May 4th. May the 4th be with you through May the 6th.
That's
And
right. May the 4th be with you today. Again, don't forget the good boys and girls down at Port Alarium are doing their telethon today, so don't forget you too can get out there and help support the game's development. Get loads of goodies out there, but a reminder, you're watching NBNN right here on nbnn.info, twitch.tv/Synesis, which is up today, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on the radio, YouTube. We love you guys. If you guys want to become supporters, you can go to any of those sites, click on the donation links. You can go to patreon.com/NBNN, become a monthly supporter. Or if you've got Amazon Prime and you've got an account, you can use, you get a free sub every month to use on your favorite streamers. And we'd appreciate it if you use them on us. Don't cost you nothing. You're already paying for Prime. Throws a couple coins in our pockets. And, of course, helps us stay on the air. The Airy Fund, become a supporter today and play for a cause. More information coming up soon on the latest community cause. SodaCon Austin 2018. The Down Under event just happened. I'm hoping we're going to hear about it. And, of course, Wolfton says there will be a show tomorrow, so stay tuned to those guys from Down Under. They'll tell you about what happened down there. But what's happening here? SodaCon Austin 2018. And B. Donham, thank you very much for the cheer. 100 bits for a grand total of 3,600 so far. We do love you out there. That's right. SodaCon Austin tickets are on sale. VIP events, all sorts of great stuff. Dance party. Dance, dance, dance. We even have dance parties in real life. Hometown Hero, get your bottle today. Go to hometownhero.com. and check out what they've got to offer. All sorts of great e-juice, like this one right here. All sorts of custom flavors, handcrafted in small batches. Use the promo code NBNN. You'll save 20% when you make a purchase at Hometown Hero. Coilmore wands, putting the magic in your hands. Custom wood or staves, on sale today. $5 sale going on Arius' store. Get on over there and check that out. See what he's got to offer on the marketplace. Scrota's Music Service. Want a bard to follow you around? Scrota's the guy for it. The Britannian Money Company wants you to come on down to Black Rock Cove and check out all the vendors for all your crafting needs. And if you want to become a member, go to bmcguild.com, fill out an app, and somebody will get in touch with you. relicsbyrill.com. On the Merits app, enter for a chance to win a $50 Relics by Rill gift certificate, of course. Check out relicsbyrill.com and do your regular shopping if you're not a winner of one of those, and use the promo code NBNN. NBNN, it's a catchy thing. You'll save 10% when you check out at relicsbyrill.com. And shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. And of course, if you're shopping somebody's store, like Weddings and More by Laz, Don't forget to use the coupon NBNN. Save 10%.
Hey lads, I need some teleport scrolls. Where can I go?
Shroudmarketplace.com. Click on crafting, then go
Yep.
to consumables. Scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Well, you
Find the
can-
guy that's selling them for
You're gonna walk
$4.49.
right over to that vendor over there and buy them off the vendor.
Right there. Right
Make
there.
sure you get the
And
ones
it's
that
got
say
this
for sale
smiling
by
face
Lazarus
right there.
Long.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. That's the one you want to buy. Cheaper than Lazarus Shroud. Guaranteed not to fizzle. But yes, shroudmarketplace.com is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the
Indeed
Avatar
it is.
related. A bunch of stuff was just added to the
Man,
marketplace,
I'm
so
just
go
telling
check it out. I mean, the hand of Naturaman's 10 of them, so you can light up your lot in the green
Those
stuff.
are the green
frost.
glowing hands.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
they are all over the place. I mean, all kinds of stuff was just added. Don't forget, check out some of the new vendors. Since yesterday, 4 new vendors registered, and you know what? I expect great things being available. But you know what? If you are interested in selling your Shroud stuff for cash, go ahead and do yourself a favor, register for an account, then click on vendor registration at shroudmarketplace.com and start listing your items. Put them in a chest, set it and forget it until it sells.
That's right. You can even
Yeah.
sell gold on Shroud Marketplace.
That's right.
That's right.
You can
And
sell anything
and everything.
as long as it's
Game
not a bannable
related.
offense. That's right.
Absolutely. And that, I mean, you know what's not a bannable offense? Some of those services, like the Malice Power Hour, the GM Mining Run from MG Unity, Armelian's Adventure Boost, the cheese sign writing from
Cheesy
Wolfton
writing.
Shop.
That's right.
You know what's also not a bannable offense? Doing a wedding.
Getting married, getting hitched, and we'll let you get hitched to just about anything. You want to get hitched to a hitch, we'll do it for you at Weddings and More by Laz. We'll do custom vows. We got custom locations. We've got custom everything for your wedding. We've got everything you need to get your gig on at Weddings and More by Laz. And it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. If you're looking for iron, you're looking for copper, you're looking for telethon rewards, you're looking for deeds, you're looking for houses, you're looking for teleport and recall scrolls, you're looking for warlock chains, a couple for sale, +1, not +1. All sorts of great stuff, Weddings and More by Laz. Not just weddings, but a whole
Hey,
lot
with the
more.
last patch, I think all of them are +2.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know. I
It's
have
that-
to check that out.
It's that time for us to actually get
That
out of here.
is.
But
and
we
I
have to
hate
thank everybody for hanging out with us. We couldn't do the show without you guys, and we do it for you guys. So thank
We
you
love
for
you
watching
guys.
out Twitch,
Love you
YouTube, or
guys.
listening on Radio Free Britannia.
it. B. Donham especially today. Love you, man. Thank you for
Yes,
the bits.
get out there
I
to
love
the
the kids.
telethon and spend that money.
That's right. Have a great weekend. Tune into the telethon. Let's hit those stretch goals, everybody. We'll be back with more on Monday to give you the updates and let you know how we did. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Monday.
Bye bye, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Clear.